Hello everyone on YouTube, it's Jordan here again, and today I'm going to talk about why you should get rid of your Braille Sense U2 as soon as possible. Number 1. It can hack your Microsoft account. Yes, when you connect the Braille Sense to any of your Microsoft accounts, what you may not be realizing is it could be sending junk mail without you realizing it. You can't even see the emails, but they are being sent. This can cause it to be locked. So, what do I suggest you do? 1. Don't use the email service on the Braille Sense. Your data is not being encrypted. And 2. Keep the Braille Sense offline. 2. You can download videos from YouTube. Now, if you're downloading something that's rentable, like a movie or something, the Braille Sense lets you watch those without you having to pay for a subscription. And that's not how they intended to work. So, meaning you can just watch them for free. That's not how the service was meant to be used. So, what can you do about that? 1. As I said before, keep the Braille Sense away from any online activity and keep it away from YouTube. 2. Make sure that the YouTube program on the Braille Sense is completely removed. And I can say the same thing about the email client. You've got better things to do online than to worry about what your Braille Sense is trying to do to you. 3. The Braille Sense is not designed for a work environment. Contrary to some beliefs, hymns say that the Braille Sense U2 is packed for the office environment. But do you think a kid's computer is fit for the office environment? Just look at it. Fisher-Price-esque games, for a start, and a vibrating motor. And I'll let you in on a little secret. Well, not a secret, but a little note. For any of you who's trying to reach me through Outlook, they can't, because it was hacked by the Braille Sense. So now I've got Hotmail instead. And Hotmail is basically secure. Moving on. Number 4. Your web browsing is not encrypted or secure. Yes. The Braille Sense does not have any security features on the web browser, so your information is at risk of being stolen. There is no JavaScript, and yeah, you don't want to know. Trust me. Trust me, you don't want to. You don't want to. You don't want a hacker taking over your accounts for all your services. Come on, I've had 2 accounts hacked, and I know how it feels. And they're both Microsoft accounts. So where were we? Number 6. The Braille Sense is trying to copy Windows. Basically, when the Braille Sense tells you that it's running Windows CE version, it's basically running a Linux kernel that is copying Windows. Now, Windows, as you know, is owned by Microsoft. The Braille's hymns never had the license to use some sounds that Windows uses. And another thing, a lot of the sounds are Linux based. There is only one or few that are used in MSN. And a final note to let you know. You're logging into Facebook from Korea. Facebook, well, does not. Facebook is only able to recognize certain devices. That doesn't include the Braille Sense. They'll question this at some point, and in various cases they will lock the account that you're trying to log into. For instance, if you're trying to log into Facebook with the Braille Sense U2's Facebook program, and then you go on Facebook on your computer sometimes, you may get the following message: your account is temporarily locked. This tells you that you've logged in from an unfamiliar location using an unfamiliar browser. So, what to do? 1. Discontinue using the Braille Sense immediately. You don't want your privacy at risk. 2. Immediately have the battery removed, but before you do that, make sure you delete everything from the Braille Sense, the software, the lot. You don't want that software active anymore. Number 3. Think of an alternative product that you can use, like Microsoft Windows, for instance. You'll be much better off using a computer than you are using the Braille Sense U2. Number 4. Go for an alternative Braille product like the HumanWare Braille Note Apex. The Braille Note Apex has hundreds of security features that I can't even name. Number 5. You could go for the Braille Sense Polaris, which was marketed by HIMS USA, which is a Google certified note taker. Number 6. Know one thing. Know that GW Macro were the original manufacturers of the original Braille Sense, and HIMS Korea stole the, well, I wouldn't say they stole the name, but they took the idea from GW Macro, since the only product they released was the Braille Sense Classic. 7. Know that MSN is unsupported. Don't use unsupported hardware. I say this all the time, but clearly if you want online security, you're best off getting a Mac or a PC. Either of those are going to work fine. The Braille Sense does not have any security features whatsoever. Finally, before I end this video, if you guys are experiencing any problems with accounts, let me know, and we can help each other out. So this is Jordan Livesey signing off, saying have a good day, everyone. But before I go, I would like to share something new. In the future, I will be doing short videos showing some demo songs on the Yamaha PSR 260. These will only be short videos containing the demo song only and no commentary. This ensures that I'm able to show a lot of the songs to people, because I get requests from people to show the demo songs, and really I don't have time to do all of them in one video. So what I'm going to do is do separate videos, short videos, containing the demo song. Once again, this is Jordan Livesey signing off, saying have a good day, everyone.